Upskill awareness, upgrade your career. Every year, millions of professionals invest in upskilling, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cybersecurity, leadership, communication, project management, data analytics, new certification, new software, new tools. The workplace keeps changing. Job descriptions evolve, expectation increase. Many professionals work late into the night. Some work rotating shifts. Many families have both partners working. By the time the day ends, there's hardly energy left. Now, here's a question. If you're constantly upgrading your technical skills, who's upgrading the person experiencing all the pressure? Because A is changing how we work, and awareness changes how we experience work. Today, I want to introduce what many become one of the most valuable skills you will ever develop. Not another software skill, not another certification, awareness. Imagine buying the latest laptop. Every year, you upgrade more memory, a faster processor, a better display, the latest AI features. Everything becomes more powerful. But imagine if one thing never changes, the operating system. It becomes outdated, slower, less stable, more vulnerable. Eventually, the hardware is excellent, but the experience is frustrating. Most professionals unknowingly live like this. Every year, they upgrade their resume, the technical knowledge, their certification, the tools. They never upgrade how they experience life itself. Stress increases, tension increases, emotional exhaustion increases. Not because they're incapable, because every external upgrade is happening while the inner operating system remains unchanged. Awareness is like upgrading the operating system. It doesn't replace your professional skill, it changes the quality with which those skills are expressed. Look at today's workplace. AI is becoming part of almost every profession. Companies expect faster delivery, more collaboration, continuous learning, continuous adoption. Many people finish one project only to immediately start another. Message never stops, notification never stops, emails never stop, deadlines never stop. Work follows us home. Home responsibilities continue. Then we ponder why I'm exhausted. The problem isn't only that the work has increased. The problem is that very few of us have learned how to experience work consciously. No school teaches us. No university teaches this. Most organizations don't teach this. We learn how to solve problems, but rarely how to observe the one who's solving them. Imagine two professionals, both equally intelligent, both technically competent, both working under same deadlines. One becomes completely consumed by anxiety. Every email feels like a threat. Every mistake feels personal. Every meeting creates tension. The other also experiences pressure. The deadlines are real. The workload is real. The emotions are real. But there's one difference. This person notices tension in his body, recognizes emotions as they rise, observe thoughts before reaching. Instead of reacting automatically, they respond with great clarity. The work hasn't changed. The workplace hasn't changed. The person experiencing it has. That's the value of awareness. Awareness doesn't eliminate responsibilities. It changes your relationship with responsibility. People often think witnessing means stepping away from life. It doesn't. Witnessing is participating fully, unconsciously observing your experience. You're still attending meetings, still writing code, still presenting ideas, still solving problems, still leading team. And while doing all that, you're also noticing your direct experience, your breath before a presentation, a tension in your shoulder, the feeling of frustration after criticism, the excitement when a project succeeds, thoughts rushing through the mind. You're no longer completely identified with every reaction. That small shift creates a space. And that space apparently begins to emerge. This is where BOFTA becomes practical. Start with the body. Notice posture during meetings. Notice your breathing while reading a difficult email. And witness your feelings. Stress, excitement, disappointment, joy. Simply experience them. Then witness your thoughts. Notice the stories. I am feeling behind. They don't value me. I must prove myself. Observe those thoughts without immediately becoming born. As body, feelings, and thought become clearer, awareness naturally reveals itself. Not because we have created it, because we have recognized what has already been present. Technology will continue evolving. AI will continue improving. Workspace will continue changing. New skills will always be acquired. Keep learning them. Keep growing professionally. But don't forget to upskill the one capability that experiences every meeting, every deadline, every success, every failure, every promotion, every disappointment, the awareness. Because a career is part of your life, but awareness changes the quality of life experiencing that career. Before you leave, I'd like you to reflect on one question. If you invested in awareness with the same commitment you invested in professional skills, how might you experience of work change? Share thoughts in the comment. If you know someone feeling overwhelmed by body in today's workplace, and if you're enjoying this awareness series, subscribe and turn on notification. Every week, we will explore practical ways to bring awareness into everyday life, not by stepping away from work, but by experiencing it consciously. Until then, keep it.